in regards to that. But here we go. Daigo stepping up to Bonchan. The fireball is already being in play. Not too big of a conversion coming in from the side of Bonchan. A very max range crouching medium punch from his side. Ah, you thought you could get him with that drive impact a little bit too late. Big rebuttal coming in from Daigo. Forward throw off of the drive rush. Here's that pressure we were talking about. Back-to-back throws. Drive rush again. No, it's going to be a dash. Medium punch, meaty enough, but it was going to be a conversion. Bonchan with the chance now off of the target combo. Delayed. We get the back throw now. Going to dash up. Tiger knee. Pretty plus still. You see him buffering away as well, just in case.
Mid-range with a stand medium kick. Holding parry against the charge of fireballs as well. Step kick, no countering, so no big follow-up. Drive reversals there, but low the drive gauge. We go for an OD fireball to try to chip away. No, try to go
oh, no cross cut!
Completely. What are you DPing your demons? Oh, you are dead of the dead. The demons right there, dog. Daigo taking advantage of that.
No super spent either. That was mad optimal, being able to go through the full burnout. Wasn't even done with the combo. An excellent start for Daigo. Checking out the plasmas from this far of the screen again, being able to gauge how far Bonchan is. Even utilizing the drive gauge to measure is super important. Drive rush trying to knock up in there. Bonchan throwing out that tiger knee. Does get a counter hit against Daigo. Forcing the pressure with the fireball is pretty important. Daigo's been setting up this point for a good amount of good amount of time. Big parry. We're gonna get that roundhouse to start into the nexus. We're gonna get this corner carry, right? A lot of damage, a lot of corner carry, very deep safe jump, forward throw now.
Try to check away the drive gauge, poking with the crouching gonna kick as well. The step kick ends the turn. Goes for the guillotine to try to switch things up. Too far to get the target combo. Perfect parry was there. He was aware. Nexus, DP into level 3 to save that bar. Don't need to spin it right now. Such a big lead. You might not even have to spin it at the all. You can save that level 3 this last round. If it goes that way, in perfect parry, maybe thinking like a step kick or crouching kick was gonna come through. It's a throw. Jab again. Pressing with mediums. Interrupt the step kick. We're out of there. No, we're not. We're dead. The ODDP, the first bust out you see from Bonchan lands.
A risk he was willing to take with that much life left, and also the drive gauge behind him. Bonchan being able to get that round despite the risks. Daigo now being able to set the tone again. This far away with the fireballs. Ugh, that tiger knee. Ill space. Daigo with the ill damage in rebuttal. We shave away the drive gauge. Hella damage onto the life bar, and also gaining some of your drive gauge back for at least a single cancel and more pressure. Baiting him out! That's the burnout! Oh!
I get it. He wants to go level 3 right now because he's still being burnout. Yeah, but go for the corner. Mistake, but not a big enough rebuttal right there. No big follow-up there from Bonchan to get the bar back for like a TP level 3. The fake out.
Level 2!
Yes, he does. Level 2.
Level 1, a lot of damage to the drive gauge. OD, no one's gonna be a regular fireball. He forces the burnout. He has to hold this Nexus pressure, and it's OD, by the way. Daigo, what can you do? You jumped out of the way at the perfect time. Bonchan trying to sneak in with the drive rush immediately into the drive impact. Daigo 2 steps ahead, using that mobility against Bonchan already.
Awareness to avoid the DI perfectly. I still had level 1 in his pocket just in case, but even just using movement, beautifully done from Daigo, and how he's been chucking away at the drive gauge, how he's been able to fake out some of these moments here from Bonchan. He's playing this pretty well. The demon flip's also creating the aerial variance. I thought that was going to be a problem. I thought Bonchan was going to be able to hit that heavy kick, and the drive rush right there with the jab. Daigo's playing on all cylinders. This is way different than what we saw in regulation.
Perfect parry. We are going to get that side switch force. Bonchan, drive rush on in. Did a little bit of a bait. Crouching jab to stop his tracks to see if Daigo would react appropriately, but looking at the control that Bonchan does have steady, it's up to Daigo to kind of creep up and find a way to get this confirmed. He does get a punish counter, forcing Bonchan for an erroneous normal. Fierce, chugging away as well. A brave walk up at that too. Daigo knows that Bonchan is terrified with no drive gauge left behind him, or at least off of a single cancel, I should say. Not anymore though. Bonchan freeing himself up. Gets a full conversion off of that cancel, but now looking burnt out. How do you keep Daigo contained, though? That's going to whiff!
That was there. The jump back. So he's got bar into his pocket. Level 2 could be coming through against one of these fireballs. Daigo a little bit more pensive. Put on the plasma for that exact purpose. Chipping away. Level 2 had to come through the play right there to chip him out and get the kill. Ensure himself a victory. Set point for Daigo.
Guaranteeing the chip damage. Bonchan feeling the pressure. Perfect parry. High step kick 2 times over. And now the pressure in the corner yet again. Medium kick target combo confirmed. We do get the throw pretty far off as well. Catching that parry. Very meaty crouching medium kick. If anything, this might just be death real soon. Punish counter, he's hella dead. That's a perfect on the side of Bonchan for that rebuttal coming into this next round with 3 bars. Best believe if Bonchan lands a single hit against Daigo and it's clean, he's gonna spend the 3.
A heavy DP ender, of course. Tick throw. Tries to fireball for a little bit more variance here. Looks to the air. I was about to say, but the anti-air is there. Bonchan ready with the DP. Had to drive rush up. Some parry. Get tossed for your troubles. The step kick. The plus range right after it. Oh, that's too close. The stand like it has so much range on that button.
And great block on the overhead as well.
Yeah.
Trade off of the medium kick. TP, level 3. So the damage is here, pretty significant, but more importantly, Bonchan, he needed more of that drive gauge back for him. He won't be able to get a drive gauge cancel. He will be able to drive rush forward though. He won't be doing that just yet. He's looking to control Daigo just off of the raw life that he has. And hopefully, maybe he can find something to use that drive gauge for off of a single hit confirmed. I don't think he's going to be able to do so though. Daigo successfully fighting his way out of the corner. At the deficit. A single hit for Daigo actually spells death for Bonchan as well, but it's the OD willing to spend it in that.
Once again, a chip scenario or a sneaky demon, possibly. But Bonchan played that fireball very well at the very end right there, keeping that bar for that exact moment. Okay, final game between the two. A lot more even, a lot more conversions that are big here for Bonchan, whether it be quarter carry or damage leading up. Almost 1/4 of your life gone, but 3-piece. The throw right after. Drive rush up, ODP is there to meet him. Closes the door, go forward to fireball, ending the turn.
Oh, clean jumped in, but too far out for a back fierce. Forcing himself into the burnout, does sniff out the gap though with the OD uppercut. But this could be towards Daigo's benefit. Bonchan is going to be building up 1 bar, so he at least has a safety net in case Daigo tries to opt for any sort of drive impact scenario. Not going to happen though. No crosscut, a little bit too sharp, Bonchan with the timing.
Take a red for the fireball. That one's level 2, eats through. We are back with bar now. The idea for the OD fireball if need be, or a drive rush medium or low. Deck your toes, Daigo. The OD fireball blocked out. The space now.
With the amount of bar that Daigo does have, he could build himself a level 2 off of a single hit confirm, and it's a punish counter. If he dumps out the rest of it, he's not going to, but either way, now looking real close to a single hit against Bonchan. Looking for a throw, and he does so! I was just about to say it! Daigo's gonna find a way to sneak a throw against Bonchan, and he does so, putting himself at match point yet again.
Double, the drive rush. Going down with it, making it very difficult to read what he's gonna do. As I say that jab check is there. Round start, into with the DP, up in the corner, trying to go with the toe tap, the step kick, interrupted. Oki, wake
up, Protos!
Is that supposed to catch a jump? I don't know. You're level 12 for this. Well rewarded.
Jesus!
Baby dishes?
What are you, LPN? That's crazy. My man woke up with extreme violence and prejudice. And he gets away with it. That's crazy. My man woke up with the most challenging button that you could ask for. Mad slow on wake up, no invincibility, and it scored him the round? That's godlike.
Perhaps you, the judge and the jury, be the executioner now. Final game, final round. The fireball, the high shot, perfect parry, inching forward, trying to get that low. It's a drive rush. Both have been so good at doing something like lighter buttons, like the 5 frames, the 4 frames. OD fireball just get the knockdown there from Bonchan. On the drive gates though. I'm trying to harass for that exact reason.
Oh no! Oh, what a fierce. Perfect parry. Do you go for the level 3 now to force the drive gauge depletion? Yeah, you do actually. Yeah, the burnout's gonna be here now against Daigo. Oh, that's so tough. Oh, it's not enough. My mistake.
He forced it though, on his own terms. OD fireballs the finish. The low shot from down the block. Bonchan takes it over Daigo.